I think the hardest thing about making a game like this is trying to make a game where like anybody can kind of like self-insert. Because if you said like originally I was like, okay, well Peter should have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich as what YN eats, and then that's like you realize that peanut butter and jelly in the UK is despised.
I had no idea.
Well, and also Peter's canonically allergic to peanuts.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Give me. Oh, that's how we can kill him in day 5. Eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then you kiss him on the mouth, and he dies.
He's not that allergic to it. His mouth and throat just get very itchy.
Remember, Matt?
Your French kiss him with a mouthful of peanut butter.
Matt, do you?
I've just created a new fetish. Hey people, and welcome to another Halloween horror game F-up. YouTube doesn't like me saying the real word. We're not gonna play a real horror game this year. We're gonna play our own. So this is what we've been working on, and if you've been following our YouTube channel, first of all, we're really sorry. Second, you'll notice that we'll be making quite a few gains in this project if you haven't been following it. For the fans, hopefully we get to show you how the sausage is made, and we have a lot of sausage to show.
Many sausage to go around.
I guess I'll be doing the Peter voice, and I think Mel's gonna be doing your name, and that will be filling in a few gaps.
Oh, Fuboo's also doing Lucy, right?
I'm also going to be
Oh
doing
yeah,
this.
she can do Lucy, and then are you gonna do TK since we didn't invite Magic? I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I guess no. Natalie should do
Yeah,
TK.
I thought I was doing TK.
No, that's what I said.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I
That's
thought you were
exactly
telling me,
what I
I'm like,
said.
"What? Natalie has the accent.
Then I'll do Dawn, and it'll be a crap Dawn, but whatever.
You gotta puff out your chest while you're doing it.
Anyways.
Oh, who's
but-
gonna be Roy?
Fuboo.
Matt.
Oh, fine. I'll be Roy. I'll try to give him a Joyzy accent.
Joyzy.
I can't do accents. I'm sorry. Your name, YN, because that's apparently canonish. I don't know.
Means why not?
Oof. All right. Let's get rolling.
Oh boy.
It's been a while since some of you may have seen this, but you'll notice that some of the art has changed, and we've significantly expanded on the project. I think I got a message on YouTube quite a while ago asking if we're still working on this thing, and they're like, yeah, we're still working on it, just kind of behind the scenes.
Hell of an ambitious project. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. But as far as our YouTube channel, we just don't really do a lot on YouTube, just because number one, YouTube is insufferable
Yeah,
anymore for
especially
creators,
with-
and number two, we just don't know what the hell to do on it, frankly.
At least we got Halloween episodes.
Yeah, every year we'll post something for Halloween. That's about it.
One thing.
Because like we never want to be like game streamers, and then as far as like showing development work on the game, well, it's so story driven that it's just really hard to show without just spoilers everywhere.
Yeah,
But
it's a bit of a minefield when sharing what all is going on with this game.
yeah, especially when we have a story NDA. So, ooh, can we please show something? Can you give it to us in writing?
That's how I really sound like.
Yes, that's your real voice. But if you have a question, we're still working on this in Unity. Yes, despite the issues with Unity, apparently they've been cleared up and they don't apply to us. So hurrah, huzzah! We're not redoing this from scratch.
Ooh, thank goodness.
In case Nat's trying to talk, she's muted. She has our little bouncing baby girl.
Yep, Cece's decided that she wants to just stand next to me and go. So I'm currently muted.
That's normally what I do. Whoa, hey! Take it easy. It's just me.
Ew,
Yes,
it's him.
I'm reprising Peter for the time being.
Oh no.
Off the record anyway.
Off the record, complete denials, you know, the usual.
You're a jumpy one, aren't you?
What if we give him, like, a New Jersey accent?
No, he shouldn't talk like Bugs Bunny. That'd just be a bit off.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, they're both gray, so...
So, are you waiting for a family member or a friend? Just seems kind of odd that you... Goddamn it, I already fucked it up. We told you we were going to show you how the sausage is made, and it's a messy process.
Sausage everywhere.
It just seems kind of odd for you to be sitting here, all alone like this, and so far away from the jogging track.
No, it's funny, like, he has no idea what he said was just straight up creepy. It just goes over his head like, oh, I'm just pointing things out.
Yeah,
Like,
pointing out things
no,
about you being
there's
alone in a park.
Far away from anybody.
Oh, this is a secluded part of the park. Wink, wink.
It's like the wolf in Peppa Pig.
Tell me,
Oh,
Mr.
dear.
Pig, what do you make your house out of? Is it straw? I mean, you don't look like a groundskeeper, or one of the old people feeding pigeons after doing chai tea. Chai tea. My god.
Chai tea, I love chai tea.
I drank chai tea before I started doing this, so I literally have that in my brain.
Make a chai tea latte.
That's your cue, Mel.
No, I'm just getting some alone time to myself. Things have been pretty intense lately. I should probably stand closer to the microphone when I read these things.
Yes. Get your mouth much closer to the cylindrical object. Bam!
This is an ASDF channel now.
Yes.
Or
come on,
ASMR, not ASDF, sorry.
ASDF, I don't even want to know. But this channel's been a ASMR channel ever since this game started, I think, so...
Yeah, pretty much. You heard me eat ramen noodles?
Well, look, I know this is kind of sudden, very sudden, but if you're free tonight, can I have the pleasure in taking you out to dinner? A line that I believe is intentionally awkward.
Yeah, it's very, he's like, is this how you ask out people on a date? I don't know. What? Why?
Well, I'm your boyfriend. Isn't that why you're here?
No, we're here doing a let's play.
Yes, but see, the act of playing this game means that you want him to be your boyfriend.
Yeah, precisely. That's why he's so confused. Like, what? What? But I'm here. You want me, right?
All right, so we're gonna be doing, since this is Halloween, we're gonna be doing one of the many freakier routes. So.
Or the more spooky ones.
Yes.
I guess.
This will be a. I was hoping this route that we were taking would be more obscure, but apparently it's become a fan favorite very quickly. So, all right.
We'll do it for you guys. You're welcome.
Really? That's great. I'll see you tonight at 7. Oh,
Yeah, you are forgetting.
I almost forgot. We need a place to meet up. Sorry. I know that I sound absent-minded, but I'm just so excited. How about that old diner downtown? It's nice and quiet, and so no one will disturb us. Food sucks, so no one's going there.
The diner downtown? Which one?
You know, the one that you work at.
Red flag!
One of many.
What if you go for the date in the diner, right? And you're in mid-date, and then Gordon Ramsay comes in with a fucking camera crew.
Oh shit! Oh. Okay. I should probably put more girl in my voice. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be ambiguous, right? So...
Yeah.
Great! See you tonight!
I'm as ambiguous as they come.
See, if you choose the route where you don't go to... I'm not explaining plot points, but there was just something I was actually going to bring up if we went down the other route, the more negative route. In the negative route, when you turn him down here, you go to a flower shop, and there's that scene where he's holding roses, and you turn him down again. And as the camera is zooming out and like fading to black, you see like all the red blood coming out of the hand he's clutching the roses with. It was something I had to add to the game because there's a scene in Batman the Animated Series for the Mad Hatter episode where kind of a similar thing's happening. He's holding a rose and he gets turned down by a girl and he like squeezes it and blood's coming out. I was like, oh, that's just too perfect. I had to do that.
See, the Batman animated series.
Absolutely.
The birds stopped singing because the audio ended.
See, the bird stopped singing because it's supposed to be more ominous.
It's like even the birds were like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You're going on a date with that guy?"
Dumbass! It's like, dumbass!
We need to update this background here.
Yeah, there's a couple of, and Fuboo's already drawn them, I've shown them to the people who were in it, though, but there's several other cameos in this background. And,
Flash on the screen.
yeah, we'll flash them on the screen really quick, but we haven't forgot you. You're just still being added. And I guess in this one case, sorry, we did forget you.
Oops. Gosh, we're such hey.
Not be hey.
Or hey.
Ooh ooh.
Ooh woo. I want to hear Dawn do an ooh woo.
I mean, I can pay the voice actor to say it.
Yeah. This if you can make a quick mental note, Nat, this should say I look at the old-fashioned neon light clock. Not old-fashioned, it has an ED at the end.
Cool.
I'll be a grammar Nazi.
5 seconds late. Talking him amounts pay for this.
Accurate.
Yeah.
When it
That's
comes
funny.
to retail, I take the Squidward approach.
Yes.
Customer's always wrong.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, as someone who worked in retail, yeah.
Well, as someone who worked in a diner once, yes, I also agree. Funny thing is, this diner looks almost exactly like the diner I used to work at. So it's very uncanny.
No.
Is that the one with the? It had black mold in it, right?
Well, way to be subtle, but yes, that's also where I got my horrible cough.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it had to get torn down because they found black mold in it. Right after the person sold it, the person who bought it found black mold. Had to tear the whole thing down.
My gosh.
Yep, that's what you call a bad investment.
Oh, live and learn.
We should show like quick flashes of what the overall like spider web of choices looks like for days 1, 2, 3, and 4, because it's a frickin' mess.
It was like, this is the spider's web you're going to get tangled in.
This is Fuboo's knot.
You're late.
I know. I'm so sorry. I had to make a quick stop.
Yeah, make a quick shit. Giving him a timid smile and a middle finger.
Here, I bought this for you. Thinking about earlier today in the park, it might have been a little creepy to ask you out on a date on the... Bleh. It might have been a little creepy to ask you for a date on the spot. I thought I might get you a little something as a way of apologizing. If it was awkward for you, of course.
Yes. Like, oh, only now he notices it was kind of weird.
Yeah, he's gonna do a full. If he had ears, he'd do a full Vincent Van Gogh.
Pretty much.
Black silk ribbon. Alright, so the route we're gonna take, we can either have a wonderful date and go live happily ever after with Peter, or whatever his name is, or no. No.
Gee. Thanks.
I love this line. To my future murder-suicide. See, it's some of the snark that we've come up with that's brilliant.
Right.
Of course, I'm patting ourselves on the back, but still.
Yay!
I'm sorry. If you don't like them, I can head out and get you something else. What do you like? Daisies? Sunflowers? Lilies?
This whole time, you should know this bullshit by now.
Yeah, you stalked her long enough. Stalked them long enough.
Right. Come on, you show up late, bringing some roses that look like they came from a funeral home, and I had to buy myself a milkshake while waiting for you. Do you think that some cliche roses are going to make up for this? Bitch!
I'm so sorry. I'll pay for the milkshake.
Damn right you will. He's a pathetic little guy, isn't he? Yes, you are. How did you know I work here, anyways? Demand explanations, even though we already know.
Oh, I walk by here often. Almost every day, in fact. I catch little glimpses of you through the window whenever you're working, so that's how I know. I mean, I try coming in to see you, but I lose my courage every time.
Well, it's not creepy or anything.
You're just hurting him.
Good.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. I'll take you out to a nicer place next time. And be more punctual, too. I promise.
Not get hit by cars again.
Screenshot this because the A's need to be lowercase.
Oh, gosh, yeah, they do.
I know.
We're playing our own game and we're starting to critique it. Like, oh my gosh, what the fuck is this writing?
Oh, for some of the horror stories I hear about game development, you have to play the game like thousands and thousands of times to be able to like make sure you've gotten everything.
Yeah, it's funny because like when we started having milkshakes be a thing, more and more people have been getting milkshakes lately. Like, oh, you weeb. Not weebs, but whatever.
I always thought it'd be kind of interesting if you could like make like a if you could type in your own flavor of milkshake and then it comes back later, but I just don't know where it'd come back later.
just probably day 4.
Actually, yes, I was gonna say I do know where it comes back later, but still.
Yeah, but then you get people putting in like shit milkshake or something like that.
As if they don't already do this when they name the characters. Come on.
1 Peter, 1 cup.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm supposed to give you a second chance. I suppose I can give you.
You got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
See, you're here eating a milkshake, and that's saying this is an ASMR stream, so you gotta be like doing the crap. We need to get you those big rubber ears, and you can sit there and nibble on them. Really? You mean it?
They had better be on time. And bring chocolates. I desire chocolates.
I think the hardest thing about making a game like this is trying to make a game where like anybody can kind of like self-insert. Because if you said like originally I was like, okay, well Peter should have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich as what YN eats, and then that's like you realize that peanut butter and jelly in the UK is despised.
I had no idea.
Well, and also Peter's canonically allergic to peanuts.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Give me that's how we can kill him in day 5. Eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he kiss him on the mouth, and he dies.
He's not that allergic to it. His mouth and throat just get very itchy.
Remember, Matt?
Your French kiss him with a mouthful of peanut butter.
Matt, do
I just created a new fetish.
Do you remember Misfits with the tattoo artist who's allergic to peanuts?
I don't.
Well, you're dumb.
All right. Anyways, did you want to read this?
Write your number, and I might call you when I've got some spare time.
Yes, of course.
Now eat this peanut butter.
I'll do better. Much better next time. That was awful. That was William Shatner. I'll do better. Better next time, I promise. I don't know.
Are you trying to be anonymous or something?
I'm just glad we spelt anonymous correctly.
Right? That's...
My Guy Fawkes mask would be weeping.
Where name should be. Name yourself, boy!
My name is a joke, you know. To be honest, I would prefer to go by whatever you prefer to call me.
What? You hate your name that much?
You can call me Cockbite for all I care. That's what I deserve for such a terrible evening.
I mean, okay, if you say so. He had a point. He had this coming. Okay.
Alright, what do we call him? Natalie.
Natalie. This is going to secretly be a ship between Natalie and I.
Oh boy.
Cece's reaction is exactly what my reaction is.
Screaming?
She's whinging, yeah.
Like, no!
If you hear a baby whinging, then you know that she gets that from her father. Whoever he may be, I'm joking. All I know is I got a sweet Nintendo Switch out of the deal.
Worth it.
Alright, should we name him Peter? Should we name him Cockbite? What should we do? Because there's a couple of Easter eggs.
Homer?
Homer?
Homer.
Homer like Simpson.
Yeah.
Alright, we can name him Homer.
Word. Oh dear. Homie.
Oh god, that was too accurate. I hate it.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's much better, honestly. Thank you.
Yeah, fuck off.
I like that a lot better. Really?
Oh dear. Just pay for my shake.
I hear Cece crying upstairs, so I imagine that's not gonna be back for a little while. That's fine.
Oh dear.
Motherhood's such a joy.
Maybe she's hearing Daddy laugh, because whenever I laugh, she just looks at me and just starts crying. I shit you not. So last night we were watching Paranorman, right? Which is a good movie. And
Yeah.
it gets to the joke where the fat kid, or sorry, the rotund, horizontally challenged kid, Ginger, is trying to roll over the fence, and he rolls over the fence, right? And he he falls and hits the other side, and all of a sudden you see the gate just creak open. I laughed my ass off, and the baby was looking at me like I was yelling at her or something, and she just started crying and wouldn't let me hold her. I was like, "Oh, you little princess." And she's my little babu.
Aww.
Oh, she's gonna cry when she realizes she'll probably inherit my laugh.
It's like that scene from Goofy movie where Max has a
Yuck.
Goofy nightmare. Damn, it's getting cold out. That cool breeze. Zia pot. People are trying to live here, you know. Be louder.
Lucy's just like, come join in.
Hello.
Hello, my baby. Hello.
Are the Lucy's plushies out yet?
Yes, they are actually.
Okay, why aren't they padded correctly?
Oh well, that's something you have to do yourself, you know, so you can customize her size.
Jesus. I
Just can't wait for the Lucy mouse mats.
I thought it'd be one of those toys. You know those little toys that you squeeze and the eyeballs pop out.
Oh gosh. For Lucy, you squeeze them and her breasts
Yes.
just get bigger.
That's the
Oh my
joke.
word. That was the joke.
All right, that's the end of that's the end. We'll catch you guys later on our next playthrough. Catch you next year. Just kidding.
Yeah, well, we're continuing this now.
Yes. So here's a good question. Are and it's entirely your prerogative, obviously. How far are other streamers allowed to go with the game, or is that kind of still in the air?
They're allowed to go as far as day 3.
Okay.
And as for them playing anything from day 4, that's still kind of up in the air. When we finally make a decision on that, we'll.
Day 4
let
needs to be
others
kind
know.
of finished first. We got a couple of small bits to wrap up and a couple of paths that need to have, especially one path that's going to be quite involved. It involves a mini game, so that's all I'm going to say.
Precisely.
Speaking of mini games, Grave Harvest.
We need to make more games for this. While we're still in the middle of making a game, we need more games.
Also, just gotta say, iBob made amazing sprites for this game.
Oh yeah, there he is, right there.
Yep. He's updated his
Oh, there
avatar
you
though,
go.
but he's a excellent pixel artist. I'm quite impressed with his work.
I love pixel artists. They're so neat.
Well, I was picking his brain earlier, and he was like talking about like what ratio we need and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, come on, you're the game developer. I'm like, I don't know, you're the pixel artist.
By the po-po.
But this is a wonderful little diversion. People also ask like why there's no save point yet, and if you notice this best in the top left corner where it says time 10 seconds, best 57. I've installed this game and uninstalled it multiple times, but it still saves that 57 seconds on my local apps folder.
It's a player preference thing in Unity.
Yeah, so anyways, the save data would be saved pretty much inside of your app folder. And even if you delete the game, your saves will still remain. And if we make changes going forward, and you're basically, anytime you do a save and we make another update, your saves might be completely destroyed. Lemur!
Trust me, we want to add a save system, but it crushes the game when we do.
Their little cherry lemur here. Hopefully we don't have that issue that we had where lemur just stares at dawn forever in day 3. Although that became such a meme, it was glorious. Absolutely glorious.
Right.
People are playing the game and all of a sudden it gets to day 3 and it just for some reason the character's name was Lemur because we used that as a placeholder. And you get to dawn and you're just sitting there staring at each other. Oh, who's Lucy?
I guess I'm Lucy. Hey, looks like someone's in a hurry. Oh my gosh, I can't do girl. Yeah, no thanks to you, Lucy. I'm gonna have a little argument with myself. Nips. Why didn't you wake me up? Good. Dude, I heard you roaming around earlier. Don't pin your lazy ass on me. She tries to explain. Not even her computers have any effort. That's fucking bad. No, I wasn't rummaging around earlier. I just barely woke up. You know I have work at 7 and you let me sleep it until 9? What kind of shit were you... What kind of shit were you and your fuck toy snorting up last night, Lucy?
My alarm clock, bitch.
Ugh, that was a mouthful.
Not Lucy, you.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck you. I don't need
And
you.
I told you.
Yeah, too
not
fast.
Sorry.
I told you not to call me Lucy.
Sorry.
Oh, through it. Stream over. Cancel.
Let's start the whole thing all over again.
We gotta start it all over again. How could this happen to me?
Ah, one of those days. Shit, and you just pile it on.
That's a thunder.
You have a cameo?
Cameo!
Cameo.
I want a dad's damn diner mug.
That line about how the apron's the only place that doesn't get hit by the hot grease, that is so accurate.
Yeah.
Like your chest, your arms, face, legs, everything else will have grease all over it at the end of the night, but not your apron.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, here comes magic.
There you are. Where have you been?
Ah, glorious.
I've been covering your shift for the past 45 minutes without the boss even knowing you're not here.
We're getting Magic a new microphone, I believe, and possibly a little bit of studio time so he can redo all of his voice lines with a voice coach. So,
Yep.
That'll be great.
We're gonna give Magic a special treatment.
Yep, because he deserves it.
Yeah, he does. I don't get why you're making such a fuss. We're pretty much dead on Sunday morning.
You clearly weren't paying attention when you came barging in.
Oh my gosh, it's...
I thought that was Magic for a second. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, what? I don't remember that line.
I think it's just because it's Brit.
Yeah. All Brits sound the same. What the? Are you kidding me? Why are there so many old farts here? I try not to raise my voice to a point of the fiber-chopping boomers outside did not hear me.
A tour bus came along, that's what happened. Now stop asking questions and start waiting tables. Yeah, I'm just trying to do my magic impression, basically.
Just
Magic.
sass in a British accent, I guess. Ambiguous British accent.
Ambiguous?
I gotta give Tyra a big thanks for nominating Magic as the voice of TK because it was a stroke of genius.
Right, yeah, there's no way in hell I was gonna pull it off.
Because not Magic, sorry. TK is non-binary, or what is he? Are they?
Yeah, non-binary.
Okay, sorry, they. TK is non-binary, so we needed something. We needed someone who was very, very ambiguous.
Yeah.
And the British accent was just a cherry on top.
Yeah, it was. A nice TK cake. Such a hatful. Yeah, this would have been great to cram a bunch of cameos in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, any of you who are old, we can get you in the game.
Are there cameos to the right of this gal with the coffee mug? I couldn't remember how far back these cameos are zoomed.
No, I think it ended right there.
Gotcha.
So. No, I might need to double check.
Ahem. I know you want to get off your feet, but you missed a table.
Jeez, TK.
I love how the kind of depending on how you've treated Boyfriend this far, how you interact with other characters changes a bit too. Especially Lucy in the morning. That's night and day.
You do it. I don't feel like having some Karen dump their juice on me. Again.
I would, but you owe me for covering your tables for an hour.
Fuck. With a groan, I lay myself off the wall. In a Batman voice. It's a groan. Oh, fuck, that was terrible.
It was actually pretty accurate though.
Yeah.
Swear to me.
You must have friends. That just hurt my throat saying that.
What was that video we were watching where it was Batman, but it was like a lot of like innuendos?
Oh gosh, I forgot.
Oh.
We'll link it in the description.
No, we won't.
No, we won't. Fair. I don't think I missed any.
Hey there, stranger. Alright, so which one should I do? Doesn't matter. This one doesn't really matter.
Probably. Oh. Hey.
I just thought I might visit you at work, make the day a little easier for you.
Yeah, well, now just isn't a good time, and I've had a pretty shitty morning, and I just can't.
I know. You could use. Oh yeah. I know. But you could use a break, right? I'm sure your friend wouldn't mind.
Look, I'm too busy right now, okay?
I gotta get
Shoot.
When I do Peter, I gotta do a rictus grin on my face. Kind of tighten it up a little bit and...
Get the goofy boy voice going.
Oh, yuck. We'll all get going. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not doing that.
No, it's Homer.
Oh.
I need to get going.
I can't do that. But would you take Kermit the Frog? Which is
Oh, Ryan, we should have called Ryan Marge. I don't know.
I know, but we didn't know we were gonna call Peter or Homer.
Yeah, I know.
I'll get going. Sorry. So we're currently on the abusive route. Obviously, we have a positive. These are generalities. There's branches of each, but there's the positive route where you get to have a good time. There's the abusive route where you get to torment Peter, and then there's the negative route where Peter goes unhinged stalker. More so unhinged stalker. But I guess why specifically the abusive route? What was your thought there?
It was the thought of what if the person that you're playing as, the protagonist, actually wasn't a really good person in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Because the unfortunate reality is that there's people like that out there.
Oh god, yeah, don't
So
know.
just the fact that you're playing as this kind of person, just taking advantage of Peter, who, yes, his quote-unquote pure intentions are questionable at best, but it's just a way of displaying that, you yourself as a person could be just as horrible, if not worse.
Gotcha.
So,
What was up with that guy? Your table service that bad?
nah, it was just someone who's been pestering me to go out with him. I'm just a little too frustrated to deal with him right now. I know you've always had a thing for me.
What are you doing?
I'm quitting! I'm gonna take my break.
Incomplete sentence. Digging around my pocket and pulling out a $5 bill.
Yeah, that needs...
It'd be like I dug around my pocket and pulled out.
And pulled out a $5. And pulled out what? Matt?
Well, that sausage you keep talking about or making.
Could you help me with this? Any chance you can dish me up some lunch?
Was this...
Seriously? I serve customers, Ryan, not co-workers.
Yeah, and I'm paying. Therefore, I am a customer.
Fair point, but don't expect me to keep serving you during your workday.
You said that last time.
See, here, this is the reason why TK is actually my favorite character in the entire game, is because of the bantering that Your Name and TK do. It's
just so much better when Magic voices him as well. Or what voices them, sorry.
We got a babu!
Just take a seat. I'll see what I can whip up for you.
Yeah, because they have a relationship where it's very give and take, kind of like trading barbs, but it's friendly barbs, and it's just...
Yeah.
I always love relationships like that in media. Just interesting.
And Magic plays them so well that whenever we call TK him, it's because we think of TK as Magic so much.
Yeah. And Magic is certainly the perfect person for this role, in our opinion. Opinions may differ, but we love Magic, and it was fun meeting him.
I didn't order this much. I complain. Why would anyone complain about getting more food?
I know, but I figured I'd get you a little something extra anyways.
Ooh, I have to do the thanks, I guess, just because of the retort.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess. Push the soup aside. Who dares push soup aside?
Depends on the
I'll
soup.
just get it to go both of this.
I've had Italian wedding
chop.
soup, and I hate it. I'll push it aside.
The wedding soup?
Yeah, I hate Italian wedding soup. Ugh. We got a baby.
Oh, we just got a baboo.
1 second. Eek. Okay. You're welcome, I guess.
See, I just like little bits where you say, "Oh, thanks, I guess," and he's like, "Oh, you're welcome, I guess." They.
Is equally as sarcastic as mine.
Yes, if I accidentally misgender TK, it's strictly because I keep picturing them as magic.
And we do the same thing for magic.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. If you need anything else, you can get it yourself.
Zing! Beep, 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 beep. Damn diner.
This is the one this is the background I photoshopped, right? So I basically took the other one and made it night, added like a blur effect to it, and I think so.
It's lovely.
Yep. All those decades of Photoshop. Don't ask how many decades. I'm not proud of that.
Too many.
Fuboo, you and I are getting old. Actually, Fuboo, you and I are old.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
I think we're aging like fine beer.
I know. Aging like fine milk.
Chef's
All right. I have to get my Dawn voice. Should I do it deep like this?
Dawn
What do you
voice.
think?
You gotta
do it.
voice some panties.
I don't know how I got my voice this deep, but I did it, so I'm gonna. There you are.
Jesus, what the hell? You can't just sneak up on me like that.
Old man, he's my age. Why would you be surprised?
Today's the deadline for the other half of your rent.
We're using the original guy for this one just because he does an excellent job, an excellent Don.
Yes, he does.
Not just anyone else who's doing voice acting. It's just that popped up, and I'm like, good voice.
Yeah. Fine. I'll talk to Lucy about it. Again.
I like new Lucy too.
I know you like a Lucy.
Oh, I usually like Lucy anyway. Actually, I'd prefer it if you. Actually, I'd prefer if I came inside to talk to her about it right now. It wasn't.
Oh man, the orgy's going on right now.
I prefer if he came inside too.
Okay, so I have a thing for Lucy, and Nat has a thing for Dawn, and it just works.
You guys can make this work.
We just both wear the opposite body pillow for each other. looks like two ghosts having sex.
Oh my gosh.
Nat's like, laughing man, you know what I want you to wear. I'm like, fine. I put on the body pillow, so she can't see me at all.
That's a drawing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta cut 2 holes, one for your face and one for something else. CC!
Oh.
She didn't like that joke.
She's not here, is she?
I guess not.
Should we change out the beep sound effect?
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what to do though, because this is okay. For people who are asking what we're building this in, we're not using PyCharm. Wait, no, not PyCharm. What the hell is it called? Was it PyCharm? I can't remember. I can't remember. We've used it before, but
yeah.
For this, we're using Unity and a plugin called Fungus.
Wait, you mean RenP?
RenP, that's it. PyCharm's what you use to edit Python code. Yeah, we've used RenP before, and it has a lot of nice, bolts and nuts and stuff though. But it was a bit basic when it came to some stuff, and so we're like, oh, we'll use this plugin called Fungus, which I think they discontinued it, so we're kind of screwed on that front. Boy, I can pick them, but we've made it work. So we can use it in Unity, and we can make Unity dance, or at least Nat can. So hooray! Anyways, I can't keep doing this, and you certainly can't keep up their end of the rent. Listen, you're clearly the more responsible one. She's broken her agreement one too many times. She has to go. How do you get Dawn to like you? Is that the route we're going? What should we do? Quick, pick.
Please don't. Please don't. She's got nowhere to go. As much as I'd like a new roommate, I just can't have her kicked out. I'll take up another job if I need to for the time being.
Look, you can't keep Look, you can't keep covering for her like this. What if you can't find another job?
I don't know.
Look, I say look a lot, alright? That's what I say when I have my hand behind my head and I'm doing the concerned look. I say, look upon me.
Look at me.
I know you mean well, kid. It's refreshing, but it can only take you so far when you're dealing with shitty people.
Like me!
Be sure to also have Lucy come by my office if you see her again, and we'll get things started. If you happen to know any friends or family members who can take her place, I'd recommend contacting them soon, alright?
Okay, Daddy. Daddy.
Land Daddy!
Land Daddy.
I do like the fact that the characters so far especially have character, and they certainly have their fan bases, so is off of that.
Yeah. Lucy needs a bigger fan base.
She's got a couple of big things already. She has big things going for her.
Proud of her.
The problem is you make Lucy, early on, she's kind of reprehensible, but that's the facade. I think everybody
after day 3, people started liking her a lot more.
Yeah, because you kind of see more about her. I couldn't stand her the first time. The fuck?
What the hell? You think you go over to the closet when you hear that. Lucy? Lucy, you home? The landlord needs to have a word with you regarding your agreement to this place.
What should I do?
Just go back to your room. Doesn't really matter.
Actually, it does.
I like to have a new background for this, where it's like you laying on the floor.
But, oh, I mean like looking up at the ceiling or something?
Yeah, because he knocked you over the head. And yet here you are still standing like, what was that?
I thought you meant like have YN on the floor. I'm like, well, you can't do that because everyone's gonna,
Yeah.
everyone projects themselves into the YN, so you can't really show
No,
them.
it's all point of view kind of thing.
Here we go. Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Ew, no.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you. Better?
Yeah.
Like,
Homer's voice!
don't worry, Marge.
Don't worry, Marge.
God, I wish we had an AI to change our voices right now to Homer Simpson. You came and you bought me a turkey. We're taking out all the horror out of this, but luckily gets much worse from here on out, so we'll just save it for that.
Yep, sounds good. What? Gosh. See,
Origami swan.
Ooh. It's swan or paper crane?
Sorry, paper crane.
You uncultured swine.
And now we wait. Infamous day 3 wait, just because of day 3 is so freaking massive.
Yeah.
It will be optimized.
Almost a jump scare at this point, because you think the game's like not doing anything, and all of a sudden, blah!
Hmm.
Maybe.
It's doing things.
Turning white. Ah! I told you it was a jump scare.
Hey, that's Mel's line.
Really, Matt?
I stole your line, yes.
Yes, you did.
Do you remember?
Lion
Do
was
you remember when we did
secretly
the? Remember when we did the hentai game that the Stardust using Renpy, and you click on that little box, and it says, or the box says "Do not click," and you click on it, and I made it so it looks like the game froze and crashed and started the entire game all over. And when you click on the start button, it pops you back where you were. It says maybe I shouldn't click on that.
Yeah.
Can I just point out one thing that kind of irks me about this background, right? Is the mirror. The angle compared to the window is really weird.
It's very Tim Burton-esque.
Maybe you like Tim Burton.
Straighten your goddamn mirrors.
That's an easy fix, though.
Proceed, Mel.
Anyways. What? I'm back in my room. Oh, my head is pounding. What happened last night?
First of many head injuries. Ah.
Right. Isn't alone.
By the end of the game, you're talking like Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, boyfriend.
When they took me, his voice was just like Homer.
Which one is it?
Either. Doesn't matter.
Homer, why the fuck did he do that?
Obviously, it's not a nightmare, right? I mean, you've got the bruise to prove it.
Yeah. Why the fuck did he do that? I need to have a word with him about this.
Or you could just call the cops.
I need to have a word about this.
Homie!
Like, it's Homer!
Jeez.
I've got an earful to give him!
Oh, hi, Merge.
I'm sorry I shot you with my makeup shotgun.
I'm coming! Jesus! Jesus Christ!
Something to know for people who haven't played past day 2, I guess, is day 3. The kind of the route you're on is certainly changing your character, correct?
Yeah.
Like how you interact with other people.
Yeah, another thing I want to point out here is that the script says that you look through the peephole, but there's no peephole in the door.
We'll draw a
That's
dot.
how I'm going to fix. Sorry about that. I thought you were someone else.
Paranoid enough not to answer the door, huh?
No, just not eager to get visitors.
I do think this game should be like totally voice acted, but
Yeah, but then it gets tricky because what about when they have a line that has your name in it?
you just skip over that. Maybe they just cough. It's like I had a word with name redacted about the termination of her contract. As usual, she didn't take it too well.
Either way, mostly.
She recently got a job somewhere and wanted to pay you back from all the times you covered her.
Aww.
Redemption arc!
She did? What did you tell her?
The usual dick-headed thing. Told her to contact any friends or family to stay with for a while. She proves that she's financially stable enough, I might let her come back.
Aw.
That was a
was the
dickhead things to do.
Things.
Spelling error.
Screenshot this.
Well,
Screenshot it!
we got recorded proof, so we don't need to.
Well, are we really gonna rewatch this? Is anybody really gonna watch this entire thing?
How do you think it's gonna get edited, Matt?
Oh god, no.
Yeah.
Getting a job these days is harder than it used to be, I know, but I don't have the patience to wait for her to use more of her money to bail drug dealers and whatnot, and not on rent. Her to use more Her to use for more. Oh my god, I can't read.
Matt,
Wait for her
pulling
to use
pulling a
more of her
Fuboo.
money to bail drug dealers. It should be bail out or bail drug dealers out, and not on rent. Anyway, if you need some boxes, have her come by my office. I think I've got a few to spare.
Either one. Great, we'll do. We'll end it quicker.
I could get them right now for her.
Yeah, I was gonna say great.
This has you spend more time with Dawn.
So here's the
Could
question:
get
is
them right now.
which route will give you the shower scene, the upcoming shower scene where you get to see Dawn's sweaty pecs?
Ah, if only. Listen, he's hot, okay?
If you want to see
Save you an extra
see
headache.
Dawn's
You
wet
need-
man boobs, then leave a comment, a like, and a subscribe on this channel.
If you're a fan of the Don Diddies, let us know.
Daddy ditties. Anyways, I won't interrupt. Go ahead.
I could get them right now for her. Save you an extra headache.
I was like, what the fuck
There we
happened
go.
there?
Sorry. The music was getting annoying. Sorry. All right. Good call. Follow me. I can't do a Dawn.
You walk behind him the whole time, checking out that ass. Oh. Holy!
Man,
What?
bitch, you live like this?
I think you don't have the right to harass us about killing our place in top shape. Top shape. Top tape.
This is just really just a presentation of how badly we all read.
Yes.
Yeah.
as if the evidence wasn't already in the writing. Judge all you want. I'm the one paying for the whole damn building while babysitting everyone inside of it. So yes, I have a right to harass you about your place.
Dang, jeez. Just take off your shirt already.
Come on, Tim, just take off your shirt and tell us.
Come on.
How many do you think she needs?
He says off to the side. That'll be enough. I don't think she has very many things to box up anyways.
Alright then.
Dun. Okay.
Well, she needs more, just send her my way. I've got enough to move everyone out. Okay, how do we get Don's diddums? Quick.
It doesn't matter.
I might have a box or two to hand to her. This is you trying to ease any kind of burden off of Dawn. Hey.
Huh? What is it?
You don't. I'm out of it.
Oh, I'm fine, just tired.
Lies.
If you need anything, I'll be in all day. And if you find someone else to move in, be sure they stop by soon so I can get their paperwork going.
I will. Thank you. Kiss on the cheek and run. Quickly get ready for work.
Here we go, full psycho. Here we go, full psycho.
What happened here? Bruh. This is me, I'm getting the day off? That'd be swell.
Either that or one fewer customer.
Yeah. Yes.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh god, you had me worried sick. Are you alright? What did they say? If they blame any of this on you, I swear to God, I'll...
We need to have a talk.
Talk?
The talk about the birds and the bees.
Why? What did I do?
You
That
know
was-
damn
that was-
well what you did.
That was a bit too confrontational. Why? What did I do? There we go.
Give a little innocent. I didn't do anything. Wiggle the hips.
Why? What did I do?
Yeah.
I didn't kill anybody. Spoilers.
You knocked me out last night. Why? Like, oh shit.
I need to get my water 1 second.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo. Oh,
Me? I didn't knock you out. I was back at my place after I took you back to work yesterday. Swear on my mom's grave. If she was dead, sure, would be nice if she was. Sure would be nice if she was.
Fuboo, this is where you ground him.
You're grounded, mister.
Twat.
You fucking twat. You knocked me out when the whole place went black, and I'm not happy about it. Homer doesn't attempt to lie any further.
Sorry. I didn't want you freaking out that I was there, so I panicked.
And you just so happened to carry chloroform with you when you came over? Didn't come? I don't
Issue
know.
with this is he didn't use chloroform on you. He
Yeah, we need to fix that. Just so happened to carry a bat around with you.
Yes. this is the Bill Murray in Ghostbusters where he brings, what was it, whatever the hell, to the fucking date.
Yeah.
You creep.
Yeah.
Quick. Jesus.
Jesus.
Excuse me, I needed a burp. Jesus, what is wrong with you?
You are what's wrong with me. You're the one that keeps me awake at night. You're the one who's always on my mind. Makes my heart beat out of my chest each time I see you, smell you.
This isn't creepy at all.
You want the truth? The truth is, I'm mad. Mad to a point where I'd caress your skin while you sleep soundly each night. Wanting, needing to feel you from the inside and fill you. Grinding against you isn't enough anymore.
What?
Skeletor.
Oh, don't you get it? I'm opening my heart to you. I'm being forward. I'm being honest. Something fell over.
I should name him Skeletor.
I said I'm being honest, and all of a sudden something fell behind me. And I'm like, oh, that's almost a lightning strike.
Ominous.
Trust matters in a relationship. I'm tired of keeping things from you.
Homer steps close.
I love you. Loved you the moment I saw you at the diner. I wanted nothing more than to storm in and fuck you in front of everyone. Letting them know that you belong to me and I to you. Though, that wasn't a proper way to approach you. So I had to follow you instead. Study your pattern, memorize your schedule, practice what you say when you're finally alone and not working. Park was to finally approach you. You're upset with me now for last night. Sure, but you and I can make this work now. No more hiding, no more secrets. Just us.
Just the two of us.
God, I could fuck you against this wall right now.
Bad touch.
Let's see.
Bad touch. Stranger danger.
See, hey now, slow down. Or, wait, you're insane. You're insane. You're insane.
Maybe, but I wouldn't want it to be any other way.
My God.
And if you tell anyone, I'll kill them too.
Two? Who did you murder?
I'll be by later tonight, dear.
Dun, 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 dun.
We actually got some cameos ready to be put on these posters right here. Like they're like missing and wanted posters.
All of Peter's exes.
Oh my gosh.
Peter doesn't have exes. It's just you.
It's just
Oh
me.
no, not this route.
Seriously, you talk with
Oh yes. Haha.
what the
TK
fuck?
survives.
What the
Did you-
fuck?
Did you kill Don just to get at me?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Plus, I played this game several times. I don't know how to kill off Lucy. That's
You
that's.
don't. You just be nice
Seriously?
to Lucy.
I know, but I've played the route where I've played the route where you try getting in bed with her, and even then she doesn't die.
She should though.
Hmm?
Let go of me! That is my landlord! Let go of me!
Does this mean I don't have to pay rent?
Oh no, this is terrible. Who's gonna sign my paycheck?
Would be an interesting twist if Lucy killed him.
Oh my gosh.
All four of them are actually nut job killers. Dawn, Lucy, TK, and boyfriend.
I do love the AU idea.
That would be a fucking nightmare to reprogram though. So shelf it.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep it as an AU for the fans to enjoy.
Yep.
Shelf it as if we were gonna actually fucking do that.
No.
Gathers dust.
Hey,
Hey, sweetie. I heard what happened. It's fine. I barely knew him enough to sob like a baby. Despite the scene that you've just made at the diner. Yeah, you're right. It's just... Jesus, just out of the blue? Who on earth would ever do such a thing? Sure, he was obnoxious about rent and the shit I smoke in here, but he sure as hell didn't deserve that. No, he didn't. And now your job, too. What the fuck is that about? All this is far too suspicious. Detective Lucy, coming to theaters, 2000 never.
Dun dun dun.
Lucy likes true crime.
Have a seat. Have a seat over here. I'm Chris Hansen. Why don't you go take a seat, darling? I'll get you something to drink.
Look at me, so proud of himself. He's like, I killed someone.
Like a cat when they bring you a dead mouse and then they look at you like, huh? Huh?
Check this shit out. I just saw him this morning. He seemed just fine.
He seemed fine, alright.
You really shouldn't work yourself up like this. You said yourself you didn't know him well enough.
All I know is this picture makes me think that they need to turn up the thermostat in this apartment. Now you're sympathetic? You always kept dodging that man for God knows how long. Bet you're happy he's gone.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Must I be blunt, dead weight? Little miss, I've spent all my money on crack. Pay my rent for me again.
Hey, eat my ass, you little twig.
No thanks. I don't eat out sluts who might be carrying something.
Gee. These two are brutal.
Quick.
Sorry, Lucy. Only he can eat my ass. Sorry, Lucy. He only eats my ass. It's kind of his thing, even though he hasn't done it yet.
He likes to tickle the spokes.
Turn your attention away from me. All right. I'm not going to excuse that snarky remark, though. Anyway, I gotta head out. I'll be back later tonight, and I trust your man will be keeping you company, right?
All night.
All night.
All night.
long.
All night long.
That was the song.
Chin up, sweetie.
All right.
Darkest
Chin
before
up,
the
Chin.
dawn, like my mom always
Yeah.
said.
It's fine.
All
The,
right.
the voice actress is doing this bit.
Oh, okay. The professional's doing the bit.
Jesus, what kind of parents raised you?
The kind I ran away from, obviously. Love you. And she's off to work. Oh, wait. Spoiler alert. Censor that part out.
This place is making you depressed, darling. Why not stay with me for tonight? Help get your mind off things.
Let's see.
Quick,
Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Yay! The candy car!
Free candy! Ah, there it is.
Free sausage.
Free meat.
I could go for some jerky, honestly.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Buckle up, bitch!
I need to, the sound guy I need to get in contact with and say, hey, can you, like, get me a new engine sound? Because this is literally just an engine on repeat.
Yeah, there's just... And there's, like, no driving sounds, either.
Buckle up. It's gonna be a long ride.
How far?
About 3 hours?
Hours.
I live rather far away from here, just as I like it. But I was so far away from you. That's okay. The gas money is worth it seeing you every day.
So, you were stalking me.
Oh, this should have been Peter.
Oh, yep. This
Oh,
is
Screen- screen capture this.
like that. You would have given me a chance if I
I'm on
confessed. Okay.
Screen capping, net screen capping all this.
Yep.
Yes.
She's got this.
I'm sorry for lying to you like that. You wouldn't have given me a chance if I confessed to doing such terrible things when we first met. Unless you're as messed up as I am. Apparently not, however, since you're going this route. Unless it's curiosity. Ding, ding, whatever, or tried to jump. Pick your pick. Quickly. Whatever.
Whatever.
Beat you to it.
Whatever. Bye, life. Why?
Pardon?
Why did you kill him? Why did you kill the daddy?
Your landlord was a threat. I saw the way he looked at you, the way he eyed you some nights. He was going to take you away from me. I was not going to risk losing you to some old man.
And just for that, you killed him? What do you mean, just for that?
I knew you wouldn't understand.
Shit! Believe it or not, that line, and just for that you killed him, is a bit of a nod to James Sunderland in Silent Hill 2 when he was talking with Eddie.
And him slamming your head against the window is not a PewDiePie's brofist.
Real pissed! Oh!
Go ahead and sleep for the rest of the trip. We'll be home soon. I love the zipper and body bag.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing a bit more of that later.
More body bag or more blood?
Yes.
Uh,
Lemur? Why is Lemur back?
Oh no!
Uh-oh, I might have left it on dev mode.
It's the virus again.
Alright, so just so you guys know, Lemur is our default when we do dev mode in the game. So it's a toggle thing that has to turn on and off.
Oh dear. I don't know this place. Where am I? What the f- I'm tied up?
Oh good, you're awake. I was starting to get worried. Been out for a while now.
Untie me now. I mean, now. Yep. Chop, chop. Come on.
I... Sorry, but I need you to stay calm. Trust me, this is for your own safety.
You killed someone, knocked me out, and then tied me to a bed? How did you expect me to react? Am I supposed to fall into your arms and show you with all my love after you did this to me? I read that so wrong.
It's fine. That's running theme tonight.
Yeah, pretty much. The crew can't read. Do you think that I could ever love someone who kidnapped me?
And the manipulation starts. Woohoo!
Yay! Manipulating, gaslighting, you know, all the fun stuff.
Yeah, because he didn't manipulate you.
It was, yeah. Again, this is where the player starts becoming the dick.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean... You know that I'd never...
Just untie me and I'll be fine. Such a cute little room.
I'd prefer the sex dungeon.
I was gonna say.
Sex cauldron? I thought they shut that place down.
The Simpsons jokes keep on rolling in, folks.
Woohoo! Oh, sorry. Woohoo! Where am I?
You're home.
Oh, he's back to Peter. Boo. Home? This is my room and all.
No, your new home. It's bigger, cozier, and you don't need to worry about that loud slut of a roommate waking you up in the middle of the night. And best of all, you don't need to pay anything to be here. No rent, no obnoxious old landlords, nothing. You can live however you want here.
And you expect me to be grateful? Oh, and you expect me to be... Oh, this kind of...
And you expect me to be grateful, dog?
Oh, the player's calling him a dog.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And you expect me to be grateful, dog?
How about I get you a drink? Help you calm down and settle into your new surroundings. Let me read that. How about I get you a drink that might help you calm down and settle into your new surroundings?
He crawls his way out. Maybe I could find my way. There he is. There's the boy.
Here you are, love. A little hydration to help you feel more calm.
He whips out his dick.
Don't worry, dear. If I wanted you dead or unconscious, you'd any door you would be.
I just barely woke up. You already made me unconscious.
We're gonna reenact Sleeping Beauty. The classic version.
Gosh. You hurt me. Very much.
I just panicked. I knew that you were freaked out and that nothing I could do would calm you down, so I panicked and I just... I'm so sorry, my love.
That's me kick him in the head.
I'm not gonna ask you to forgive me. I don't deserve it.
First off, you're deluded if you think that you can think I'd ever forget.
Wow.
Wow, that's weird.
Screenshot that one too,
Yeah.
Nat.
Think I'd ever forgive for what you've done to me. Secondly, you just killed someone. That's fucked up.
Sorry, Lemur. But I had to. And I'd do it a million times over to be in this moment.
Nope, that's another one too.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Please, let me explain. Remember when I told you that I was your boyfriend back in the park?
Unfortunately.
Well, it's true. Since the very moment I saw you, I knew that we were destined to be together. Whether you want it or not, there's no changing or going back from where we are both meant to be. You can call it a match made in heaven, or even proof that there's a god, or bleh.
That there's no God.
Gotta keep the context there.
Yeah, whoops.
You can call it a match made in heaven, or whatever proof that there's no God, given how twisted this whole thing is. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm always going to love you.
Yep.
And make me pull my teeth out, cut off my fingers, make me bite off my own tongue. Anything. I will still love you until my dying day. I think that's how I post that.
No.
I'll cut off my fingers, tear out my teeth. You wanted me to keep the tongue, though.
Gosh.
Well, I mean, the fingers too.
God knows that's all I can use.
Yeah.
I'm yours. Slave. Your happy ending or your tragedy, your dream or your nightmare. I belong to you. I will do whatever it takes to remain as your possession.
His eyes overlapping his hand. You're sick.
I'm fully aware of what I've done is terrible, forgivable. It has to be this way. For us. Wow, those eyes. I've got a lot of making up to do. Maybe you'll understand in the next day, but the choice is yours. I just hope that you make the right ones.
Fourth. Just give him the middle finger.
I've got some work to do, so feel free to look around. I'll be in my room if you need anything.
Kicked out his door. Somebody wants. No windows, of course.
Right. We can click on stuff, or we can just go explore.
Yep, and as you can see, we got an items menu now.
Yep. Got arrows for certain things, and we got an items menu for when we actually click a couple items. Hey, I got a hanger. I don't need it in this route, but we got it anyway. Alright, free range.
Here we go! This is like a huge leap from what the game originally was. What it started off as a basic visual novel to this.
Yep, now it's a point and click. Also, if you're taking the negative route, fair warning, you're on a timer.
You're on a timer, yep.
Tick tock, tick tock.
TikTok, bitches!
Pills.
I need to.
Yummy pills. Does that give you a description when you click on it? No.
No, not yet. Turns out it's just a bottle of Tic Tacs.
I think we want to, in this route, we want to do this. So let's, take a, do I look,
everything?
Click on everything, or what do I do?
If you're talking how do you advance the story, you got to go into Peter's room.
Well, I can't click on the
numbers.
It doesn't do anything in this route.
Oh, interesting.
Route?
Oh, you're already up and about.
Well, yeah. I don't want to be lounging in my room all day. Is this your room?
Well, yes. I need some place to sleep and do my work.
Did you always sleep here? It's so small.
No, but I've slept in much tighter places. Your closet was a bit challenging for the first few weeks, but I managed.
What? My closet?
Anyways, I need to get back to this script. It's not going to edit itself.
That's his translation of, oh, look at the time, gotta go.
I guess I leave and just keep exploring.
Yeah. And then you can just start doing the events. TV.
Yeah, this is your cameo. Tits null.
Channel 3 News.
Okay, but you gotta do the Valley Girl, remember.
Yeah, I know. This is just the announcer.
Channel 3 News.
And all the Karens were thankfully tarred and feathered by the staff. In other news, the recent killing of Donovan Williams is still under investigation. Police suspect a tenant of his who vanished shortly after being questioned. Police are not releasing the full name or identity of the suspect at this time. The owner of the diner states that the suspect is less likely to be the killer, being more suspicious of a stranger who lingers around the establishment. We'll have more on this as the program continues. And now for the weather. Jim?
Yeah,
cold,
I'm
bitch.
For fuck's sake, I'm a suspect? Oh my gosh.
Darling, are you alright? I read that horrible. Ugh.
No, I'm not alright. I'm a suspect in a murder that you committed.
Well, yes, but you heard from your boss that he doubts it's you. Pretty sure that you're in the clear.
Clear my ass. If they come snooping around here, you'd better fess up to and take the plunge for what you did. Like, oh, so cute.
My love, my dearest. If they come here, they're not leaving. Also, capital I and if.
Yeah.
Needs to be lowercase. Slap my hand away.
Slap it. When the going comes along, you must slap it. Pathetic. You honestly think you can take on the police?
Darling, what happened at the diner wasn't my first murder. Anyone trying to barge in here certainly will not be my last.
At this point, I'm surprised that the player is surprised. Put it off, rolling my eyes, like, oh my gosh, whatever.
Alright, let's do dinner.
You want to do dinner? Here, yeah. Right. Of course, a small table just for the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Darling, you hungry?
I guess. I was just looking around to see if I'll have to resort to cannibalism.
Goodness. There's no need for that. I have a garden outside after all in case food supplies get low. Would you like me to cook you something?
Can you even cook? Yeah. Can you even cook? Look at yourself. You're just skin and bones. I'm not trusting anyone with my food who doesn't even feed himself well. I'll make something myself.
Yeah, it's kind of like having a hairdresser with shitty hair. You're like,
Yeah.
oh.
But, darling...
No buts. You take me away from my home and you don't even have a steady supply of food? The hell is wrong with you? Tomorrow, go get food. Real food. Understand?
Yes, darling. I'm sorry.
Alright, now for the heartbreaking part.
Yep. In order to get this route, you gotta be a dick to him on...
I gotta be a dick!
You have to be an asshole to him at the television regarding the food, and now...
Oh, baby!
Oh! I've seen you met Rat!
Rat?
Yep, that's her name. I didn't know what to call her, so I called her Rat. You are what you eat, after all.
That's the most unoriginal thing I've ever heard.
Actually, it's kind of original, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, well, keep in mind that I didn't value myself as a creative person.
You shouldn't even be valued at all.
Damn. Won't argue that. I gotta get rid of it.
Just peel it off. Well, I don't like snakes. Get rid of it.
This is usually where people fumble up on this route because they can't stand it.
Her!
What?
Red did no wrong. Did I stutter?
No, you didn't. I did. But darling, I don't have anyone to take care of her.
So, It's a snake. It can live in the wilderness. Oh, I can't!
The autumn's around the corner.
Hey, you said you'd do anything for me, right? Right?
Yes, darling.
Then get rid of this thing, or I'll do it myself.
At least give me a couple of days to arrange a few things.
Fine.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, this hurts! The player's such an asshole!
Yeah, this is where you go full narc.
Yeah,
Full
it's the
narcissist.
player who should be thrown out into the wilderness.
And believe me, I know people like this.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh.
Bum bum. Bum bum.
I don't know what song that is. I just came up at the top of my head and I just bullshitted my way around it.
It's the next track for the Your Boyfriend soundtrack. Hmm? What is it?
But no matter.
Didn't even call me darling.
Peter.
How dare he?
Peter's showing up. I guess that's
Yeah, I know.
part. Oh, that's part of the development version. Lemur, if you're listening, how can you be such a cold-hearted bitch?
Right? What the hell? You're getting rid of Rat? So rude.
Oh, we love you, Lemur.
Well, dang it, I love you. Well, listen, I know I'm being difficult right now. Just that this is a lot for me to take in, and I just want to say that I'm, you know.
Hmm? This is also another thing. Some people will actually like not do like do it all the way through.
Yeah. How about yeah? How about maybe you and I could go for a walk or something? You know, have a look around our new home. Some fresh air might do me some good. Gotta bat the eyes like this. You gotta pucker up your lips like this. You know, I know that you're trying hard to make me happy, and I want to at least make it up to you and go on a walk. Hand in hand, even.
Throw him a bone.
You're on my bone, bro. I hope I never say that line again.
You want to spend time with me?
Of course, silly. I mean, if you're going to be my boyfriend, we might as well at least make an honest attempt at it. Right? Oh, gosh.
Lemur, as much as I would love to go on a walk,
Shit.
I think maybe it's probably best just to have an early night and maybe try it again fresh in the morning.
What?
What?
I mean, I'm not too keen on going out right now. You still seem really upset with me.
The innocent mirror was fading. Balling the fists. Ready for the ass. Well, excuse me for being such a pain in your ass. Next time I'll be the one who tears you away from your life and lock you in a dump in the middle of nowhere. Seething with rage. Oh, don't you dare! Keep it from closing. We are not done here. You pulled off a lot of shit, and I'm tired of having it. You get your ass out here and unlock that front door. Now! I want out.
Yes, dear.
I
Yes,
gotta
sure.
admit, I really enjoyed writing this chunk. How did the original version go?
Poorly.
Yeah,
I had little to no creativity or motivation when I wrote it all out. It was like, here, take this, and Matt's like, I could do better.
well, I could do something a bit more sadistic, and
Yeah, no, exactly.
all
No, it
this
was a good
stuff about her like getting pissy at you and trying to twist you around her finger again by breaking you down, building you up.
Yeah.
A lot of personal experience here with me.
Yeah.
That's a cold bitch. I'm joking.
How dare you?
That's lovely.
Oh, she is.
Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. With how you've been today, I doubt being outside will help your disposition.
I'm baffled.
Oh, I'm standing off. I doubt it'd help with your disposition. I should channel a bit more of like when you're snooty towards Lucy.
Yeah. Snoopy. That was a dick phone today. So what?
Not
It's like we
one
Twitter
bit.
bits. Let me out now, or I will never love you.
Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. You said the words.
Have I gone too far? No. It's the player that's wrong.
Yes.
Now we need a sound of the head bashing against.
The thing is, I'm still not really crazy about you falling forward and hitting your head on the desk. I mean, there's a lot of this game has a lot of head trauma.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of a better way at the time to get to this point. And this, 1 second, I need to get some water and make sure I don't have cotton mouth because this is where I shine, bitch.
This is Matt's pièce de résistance.
I already read this bit for the people on our Discord, and yeah, pennies dropped.
Pennies dropped because they were moist.
Condensation.
Yay!
We also need a really creepy track here.
Yeah.
Just like droning, like spit soak
It's all
watercloth.
there.
Since the bits and up until now on this abusive route, you've been able to manipulate them with your words. You don't have that anymore.
He's taking back control.
Take 2, darling.
Fuck.
Peter the Cryptid.
Another AU.
Took a nasty tumble, my love. So lost in thought that I couldn't stop you before your head took a chunk out of my desktop. But honestly, really got me thinking when you said that you would never love me. I mean, relationships should be all about commitment, wouldn't you agree? Equal parties both taking the plunge. You see, I did say that I was utterly and completely devoted to you. I'm yours, remember? Don't bother. Words just seems too unnecessarily... Oh, there we go. That it. Don't bother, my love. Words just seem to unnecessarily complicate simple things. And you have been very vocal lately. I guess What I really want to know is... do you love me?
I should have an avatar of him holding up the knife and just having it briefly shine.
I was thinking, do the Sin City thing, because you already have, like, blue eyes. Have the Sin City thing where, like, you see the knife now, like the white blade of the knife against the silhouette.
Yeah.
See? He's a puppy who doesn't understand. You kicked him too many times. Now he's gonna bite.
He bites back.
See, exactly. Makes me wonder who the hell wrote this.
See, the game gets it.
Like I said, it's a simple question. And it deserves a simple answer, right? Oh, you don't need to bury it under that gruff, domineering facade or muddy it with coy deflections and demands. It's so confusing. Instead, a simple gesture of the head will do. A nod for yes, shake for no. Simple, right? Let's try it out. Do you understand?
It's like, at this point, players expect there to be an option.
Nope.
But there isn't. It's taken away from them.
Yep, your power is taken away from you.
Yep.
Now, this isn't a snap judgment. I'd really like it if you take a moment to really think about the question. Think about everything we've been through together, then answer honestly and truthfully.
Oh my gosh. We should probably put in like a kind of a droning thing, when this video comes out, because I don't think the song will be ready by that time.
That's fine.
Maybe. We'll see.
You mean it? I'm sorry, that was awful. You mean it? I knew it! I knew you loved me. You just wanted me to prove it to you. I had to earn your devotion, and I've succeeded. Kaloo no work today.
It'd be good if you had like a sting there when you get like revealed, like
like a shung.
Yeah, like a like, oh my, yeah, he's so unstable. And there's a fresh one right there.
Do you see? Do you finally see how devoted I am to you? Does it fill you with inspiration? After all, a relationship should be all about commitment, wouldn't you agree? Equal parties, both taking the plunge. And now, darling, it's your turn.
If only we had Homer carved into us. I know you're a Simpsons fan.
I still... Oh, this is if you're named Peter.
Yeah.
I still despise this name, Peter. Just the thought of carving each vile letter... Just the thought of carving each vile letter into your soft, loving skin makes me sick. Now, one quick thing is, not to break the mood, but his face is different if you have Peter be the name,
yeah.
But we're kind of... We thought this would be the... not to have Peter as a name, so this is if you name him anything else.
Yeah, anything else, he'll have that face, but yeah.
So, I'll do one for you better. Lovely heart to match the ones I have on me. I'll just go deep enough to leave a scar, my love. Hold still and focus on our feelings towards each other, and it'll be over before you know it.
Yeah. Yay.
Yay.
Healthy relationships.
Yes, especially that picture. Healthy relationships.
Healthy relationships.
Oh, he's
The hashtag.
just doing some DIY. Okay, there's nothing.
Yes, and
about
that one for the people in the know is also a nice, healthy resolution to this story. Also, new art. Yes.
Yes.
Some of the backgrounds needed kind of recentered a bit. Oh, and this is the nice romantic bubble bath if you take the positive path.
Yeah.
A nice, beautiful date night inspired by some, at least I think, are inspired by some fan arts. Yeah, the POV shots are gonna be much more easy to discern, and here's some bushes in your face.
Peter wishes he could have some bush in his face.
or a nice trunk. You have to realize Peter is for everyone.
Yes.
What, men can't have pubes either?
I gotta say that the music guy is doing a fantastic job. I love this track.
Right.
Yeah, it's the new music coming in pieces are excellent additions to the game. Some of the old stuff, I'm not sure. Are we gonna have some of the older stuff redone, or are we just gonna keep it for nostalgia's sake?
Like to have some of them redone.
Remastered, baby. Just so people know, I think art and some other like older stuff, older assets might get redone, but that'd be like towards the very end of the development. We're not gonna redo the art every single time we release a day because that would just be awful and expensive and tedious.
Yeah, we're only human.
Yeah, we're only human after all. Demonetized.
No.
We used a copyrighted track. Got the lawyers after us already. Anyways, that's day 4 so far. Well, one of many paths. I have to stress how many freaking paths. Insert picture of Nat's web of misery up here, and then yeah, you'll see.
Sorry.
But
I really I shouldn't be so ambitious with my first project.
Well, the weirdest thing is like I haven't touched the game since day 3 early on, and Nat's been doing most of the work. I come back to play it, and I play it like 4 or 5 times through. I got completely different stuff every single time. I'm like, what? So it's been an adventure, and the co-writers, excellent job on them. It's been a fun ride so far. Anyways, I'll let Fuboo say all that now.
Oh wow, okay, take away all of my lines, and then okay, Fuboo, you repeat what I just said. It's like, oh, well, thanks. And then Matt's like, anyways, come back again where my game becomes successful.
Yes, my game. This is mine, no one else's.
He's all sprawled out on the piano. But no, this has been a hell of a ride of a project. Everything is still in beta, you know, so everything you see here, definitely not the final product.
Subject to change.
My goodness. Yeah, it's bound to change, obviously, but
yeah,
from what we're having so far, I'm just in love with it. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for all your help so far.
Yep. Your thoughts, Nat?
Well, yeah, I just, hopefully for those of you who haven't really checked in on the project since the last video we posted, you can see how far the game has come, how much extra stuff is in here, and you kind of get a better understanding of, what it is we've been doing for all that time. The game is massive. It's still in development. We're still going along. We're still getting new art, new music, new scripts, whatever. It is gonna be coming to a close. But well, obviously,
Soon.
Yeah. Hopefully,
I was gonna say, you don't want to give a deadline so soon.
We don't want to give a solid deadline, but we have so many more things planned for this, and I hope that if you were one of those who were like, oh, how's the game doing? I hope you guys are, impressed with what we've got.
Yeah. This answers your question.
And the game just keeps on growing. I mean, that's just it. It's like planting a tree and all these limbs are coming everywhere. It's like, what the hell?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's. Have you guys ever seen Bandersnatch on Netflix? How the story keeps splitting and splitting and splitting and splitting. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, gosh, the Bandersnatch is very haunting. Not sure if we want to plug that in.
No, but it's been so and excellent talent all the way around. And what should people expect to see in the near future, at least? I know we've discussed saucy scenes that may be added. They're being written. Not by me, don't worry. There's a bottleneck in day 3 that we want to kind of untweak so that the positive route is a bit more positive.
Yeah, precisely.
Certainly we have loads of new music and new art coming down the pipe, including the cameos that, you know, you people have paid for, so you're gonna get. We promise.
Get spoiled.
Fuboo promises. That's her Discord over there. If you want to support the project, you go to Inverted Mind Inc.'s Patreon, not us. We're just a tip. We're literally just a tip jar.
It's Squidward begging. Free change, please.
Yes,
And do you have anything to say, Cece? Anything to add? Okay, well that's good.
I hope you didn't wake her up just for that.
No, she's been playing with the microphone.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you're so quiet. Yes, you've just shown our child a horrific scene of violence.
She wasn't watching it.
Sure.
She basically woke up. She basically woke up when I started talking about the game. So.
All right, good. I'm not a prude person. But I'm really prude around the kid.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for the support so far, and if you like what you see, let us know.
Yeah, and then we will just keep this train wreck rolling down the rails.
Yep.
Towards the village.
Burning cart coming down a hill.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much, and we will hope to see you later. Happy Halloween, everybody, and no dying. It's against the rules.
Yep. And don't forget, it's Inverted Mind Inc. on Patreon, not Black Shepherd Games. It's not us. It's Inverted Mind Inc. because Fuboo pays Nat to do the work. So.
I pay everybody.
Oh yeah. We pay everybody, but you know, that's where the bread and butter is
She's
going.
lying. She has us imprisoned in her basement.
Yeah.
Run.
That's actually you tied in the basement with her name carved in you.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, there's loads more to see if you play the game yourself. Give it a go. I think it's like what $1 gets you entrance, so why not?
Yep.
All right. Well,
So you're welcome.
good night, everybody.
Night night. Bye bye.